We're learning new details tonight about a man who died while skydiving in Eloy this past weekend. Skydive Arizona tells us the man was an experienced skydiver with more than 25,000 jumps completed. Witnesses say he did deploy his parachute safely, but Skydive Arizona says he did not have enough time to make an advanced landing maneuver and sustained fatal injuries while landing. 3 skydivers have died in Eloy in recent weeks.
Governor Hobbs launching a new border security initiative aimed at cracking down on criminal cartels. She signed an executive order today to create Operation Desert Guardian. That's a joint task force focusing on breaking up illegal drug smuggling and human trafficking. And this is a reversal from her border stance during her election in 2022, when she said that border security was a federal, not a state issue. The governor's office says the state's border security fund will pay for that plan.
Our top story of the day, 6 people are dead after a crash in the far West Valley, part of a major pileup on the I-10. It happened near the town of Tonopah, involving cars, trucks, and tractor trailers. Nicole Christine joins us live again. Nicole, what's the latest?
Well, Brian, if you can see, we are here. We have made our way to the eastbound lanes. We are right in the thick of the traffic that is stopped on I-10 eastbound. We have our escort from DPS, Mr. Warren Trent. He has been really helpful for us. He's actually heading into the heart of the scene with us so that he can get the latest information and give us an update. So right now, the information that we know is still the same from before. Still 6 people lost their lives in this wreck earlier today. We know at least 13 people were hospitalized, and again, you can see here, I'm going to kind of pan around a little bit to show you. This is what the traffic looks like. So we've got all of these cars and everything. So earlier today, we know that there were several vehicles, including semis, that were involved in this. Several of those vehicles caught fire. Fire crews dealing with the high winds that we saw today, and that was another factor that just played into trying to save lives and put out the flames. It was a hectic situation. They did the best that they could out there to try to save lives and get those flames underway. And we do know now that traffic in the eastbound lanes is closed, but we do know westbound traveling well. Here's Mr. Warren. He's coming up now. He's going to give us an update on what we have. He's going to try and get us through here. So just to give you an insight, like this is
these 2, it looks like we might make it.
Okay. All right, we'll follow you, mister.
As best we can.
So we are trying to get as close as we can to show you guys and get you an inside look into this scene, but it is really just chaotic here, as you can imagine. We've seen a lot of people stopped in their trucks, and this is the last thing that you want to see, especially with fatalities involved, but traffic-wise as well, the last thing you want to see on a major highway during the weekend. So we are going to continue to follow Mr. Trent in and see if we can get some more updated information for us, and we'll try and check back in if we are able to get some more information. But again, this is what you will find if you try to take I-10 eastbound. You will end up in a situation like this, completely stopped traffic. So try to take any detours, plug in your route before you head anywhere east towards Phoenix, and really just be safe out there, because that's what we want everyone to know above all other things, is to be safe, reduce your speed out there. We don't know what caused this crash, but now 6 people have lost their lives and several others are still hospitalized. We'll send it back to you in the studio, Brian. We'll try and check in with you in a little while.
Hey, Nicole, before I let you go, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. The trucks,
yes,
there, do they look like they were involved in the accident, or they're just backed up? And then do you have you heard of what the best way to get around it is?
Okay, so I do know this. Yeah, just to clarify, these trucks not involved at all. We're still probably, I'd say, half a mile to a mile from where this happened. So this is what it looks like a little bit further west, heading toward the crash site as we kind of start to weave our way through here. Now, there is another highway that you can take, and I know that that is going to make the route. I think the last time we looked, it was going to be about an hour and a half trip from this area area, and that was GPSing to the station, which is in the heart of downtown. So people just need to be aware of the fact that, you know, they're going to have quite the commute. There are other ways that are available, but you really want to avoid the area if at all possible, because this is what you're going to be working through. And obviously we are getting an escort so that we can provide the newest information for you, but no one is going to be able to come through like we are right now. You're going to end up getting stuck. So I would say just check your GPS before you head out and try and stay home if you can tonight.
Wow, that is a tight squeeze there too. And did he give you any hint what you might be headed
Yes.
for? I mean, are you going to get right up to the scene and you expecting, I don't know, first responders, are they still there, do you think? Is there still an active scene or just clean up now?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. When we were passing by, and it's been about an hour and a half now that we passed by the scene and we were in the westbound lanes, we were just awestruck in such a tragic way by what we were seeing. I mean, you've got semis that are kind of off the roadway. You've got several vehicles. You can tell that several of these vehicles were on fire, and, you know, obviously something that's causing this much of a backup this many hours later is something significant. So the closer that we get to the scene, the more details we'll be able to share about what we're seeing visually, but we know that it was something that, you know, really just stops you in your tracks. That's what we saw when we passed by earlier. So just a huge tragedy, and just a reminder to, you know, take the roadways really seriously. We know there were some windy conditions today. There was some dust, and we don't know what caused this wreck, but we just want everybody to be safe so that no one has to deal with something like this again.
Boy, yeah, you know, those pictures are devastating to see, and we'll wait till you get to the scene to let us know more, but you got to think that might be impacting traffic out west for hours, if not days to come. So we'll check in with you later, Nicole. Thank you for that.
I would say so.
Be safe yourself.
First on Fox tonight, gunshots ring out in Maricopa today as a Maricopa police officer is shot and a suspect was killed in a shootout.
That shootout happened just before 3 p.m. today at a Circle K gas station near Copper Sky Regional Park. Police say the suspect had an extensive violent criminal history.
And that scene is still active tonight. Fox 10's Nicole Christine joining us live now with more on what we learned out there. Nicole.
Well, good evening, Mark and Christina. As you mentioned, it's been just over 6 hours since this officer-involved shooting took place, and the scene has remained active with investigators on scene. Pinal Regional Special Investigations Unit, they've taken over. They are out here still processing evidence and keeping the gas station blocked off from the public. Just before 3 p.m. today, the sound of gunshots caught on a Google Nest video in Maricopa. Brief silence, then the shots, part of an officer-involved shooting at the Circle K gas station on the corner of Bolin Road and John Wayne Parkway, a main drag of Maricopa. Pinal County Sheriff's Office reporting an officer was shot and taken to a Valley hospital in stable condition. The sole suspect in this incident, a male with an extensive violent criminal history, is deceased. Nearby Sun Life Health Center put on temporary lockdown after the shooting.
Kind of told patients to stay in, and so we kind of held everybody until we kind of knew what was going on, and a lot of craziness, right?
Derek Carpenter with the health center saying this is not usual for the area.
Not in Maricopa, huh? For sure. So, yeah, they get some action over here apparently, but not the kind of action you want, right?
Crime scene tape surrounding the gas station this evening with evidence markers set up in several spots. The dead suspect was reportedly recently released from the Department of Corrections. And the Pinal County Sheriff's Office says all officers involved in the shooting have been placed on paid administrative leave. That is the standard procedure for any officer-involved shooting. We will continue to follow updates in this case, particularly the status of the shot officer, and get you the latest on his condition as soon as we can. For now, though, reporting live in Maricopa, Nicole Christine, Fox 10 News.
Just into our newsroom tonight, Glendale police now grieving the loss of one of their own, an off-duty officer killed in a motorcycle crash this morning. Sky Fox flying over the scene near the Loop 303 and Happy Valley Road. The Glendale Police Department has not released the officer's name.
A massive police presence in a West Valley neighborhood after a woman was shot at a home, inside of her home, I should say. Police had guns drawn as they made their way inside. They say a woman suffered from a gunshot wound. She was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries, but she is expected to survive. Police found a man inside the home with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Officers also used drones to search for any possible suspects inside. An investigation into the shooting underway. Two teenagers.
Senator Mark Kelly says he met with President Zelensky this morning, telling him that the American people stand against Russia and with Ukraine. Senator Kelly released video messages on social media.
How I feel the American people are really behind him in this struggle, and Russia brutally invaded Ukraine, and Putin is a war criminal, should be in prison. I also told them I'm a little uncomfortable that this now appears to be like sort of a business transaction.
On social media today, Arizona Congressman Greg Stanton says, quote, "Sadly, this shameful Oval Office confrontation is a good day for Putin and the Chinese Communist Party. I believe the United States must continue to stand with the people of Ukraine." Congressman Andy Biggs says, quote, "Joe Biden's weakness on the world stage started the war in Eastern Europe. President Trump's strength will end it. No one is more deserving of a Nobel Peace Prize." And Congressman Paul Gosar says, quote, "Thank you, Mr. President and Vice President. The days of the USA getting pushed around are clearly over."
Guess what? We have the whole plane to ourselves. So we're on our private jet. So the guys was like, "Yeah, you guys have like a charter plane." And I was like,
"All right, Savannah and Natalie, we have now reached 10,000 feet. Savannah and Natalie, room's coming through to take your drink orders. We've been serving. Savannah and Natalie, please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle. Savannah and Natalie, your safety will always be our number one priority, so don't hesitate to let us know if you have any other needs that we can take care of. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines."
Unbelievable.
I love this story.
This could be the story of the day. So what a trip. Two friends recently headed to Phoenix from Salt Lake City, where they were the only passengers on the entire flight the whole time. Savannah Sargent and Natalie Wolfley, they were heading to the Valley for Savannah's bridal shower, and this morning they join us to talk about the trip that's gone viral on social media. This is so great. What an experience for you both. Good morning.
"Good morning."
All right, so I saw this on my TikTok feed as well, and I am so glad that our producer was able to track you down, you guys, because this story just cracked me up. The sheer joy on both of your faces, getting to be on your quote-unquote private plane. Walk me through kind of what happened and when you found out that you were going to be the only ones on the plane.
Well, we were flying Southwest, going home for my bridal shower. I'm getting married in March, and I had two big empty checked bags that I was gonna bring home all the gifts in. And the guy who was checking my bags was like, "Oh, you guys have a chartered plane." And we were like, "Oh, that's hilarious," you know, just thought he was joking. And then he said he was serious, and he turned the screen, and we saw that there was 175 seats in the plane, and only 2 were taken, and that was us.
And so you guys get on the plane, and obviously on Southwest you can choose your seat, but I mean, what was that boarding process like? And walk us through kind of what the airline attendants were saying to you. I'm guessing you got free refills on drinks and plenty of snacks.
Totally. It was so fun, just like the whole experience from walking through the airport to getting to the gate, because usually they board in groups, but this time they were like, "We're just going to board everyone," because everyone was me and Savannah. And it was so fun. As we're walking through, everyone just has smiles on their face, and we walk in and they all welcome us on board. And one of my favorite parts is as soon as we get on board, they say boarding's complete, because it was just us two. It was so fun. The crew was so kind. It was fun making those personal connections with them, being able to just laugh and joke about the whole situation. They definitely gave us awesome service. We got all the snacks we needed, so it was really fun.
I love this. I go back and forth between here and Salt Lake a lot because I have family that lives up there. I have never in my life not seen a flight between those two cities that's not completely sold out. So this is like, you should buy a lotto ticket, you two.
Well, what time was the flight? Like, what time of the day were you boarding? the flight?
It was, I think, 10:30 in the evening, or at night. So
what day of the week?
It was a later flight. Friday.
Celeste's over here trying to figure out how she can get her own flight now.
Well,
Do you hear this?
On 10:30 p.m. on a Friday, right? I mean, it's just so exciting. And so the response you've had on social media has just been so amazing. What are some of the things that you've been hearing from folks?
It's been crazy just reading all the comments that have been coming in, like thousands. It's been fun in the comment section because it's just been a place where everyone is sharing their own personal experience where they've had like super cool flight stories. So it's honestly become a really cool just place for people to be sharing their experiences, and everyone's just as shocked as we are. Some people are even commenting like, how is this like blowing up? And I'm like, well, I've never seen this happen before. No one posted about it. So it's been fun to read all the comments.
That's awesome.
Well, I hope Southwest reaches out to you because you guys have been kind of like great ambassadors for the airline, and what a fun flight you had.
They did.
Oh, they did?
Out. We love you, Southwest. Yeah.
What did they say?
Southwest. Yesterday, I checked my messages, and Southwest had sent us a message, and they said to send us, like, they want our emails, and they said they're going to send us a surprise. So, kind of fun.
All right, so part 2 of that video I hope is coming soon so we can watch what they sent you guys.
Maybe we're talking flights for the honeymoon.
Oh, there you go.
I like that idea.
We'll put that out into the universe for you.
Or maybe like free A-list.
Oh, there you go.
know what I mean?
Boarding group A, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, ladies, Southwest, are you listening?
You guys, thank you so much for joining us. This has been such a fun story to tell, and I'm so glad that you guys are going viral on TikTok.
Thanks for having so much.
Bye, ladies, and congratulations on the wedding. Oh my goodness, so
what a fun story, right?
So great. And Southwest now has these new little pretzels.
Oh, are they good?
Yeah, Ken in our digital department had this bag, and I was like, oh man, those are good.
After 75 years, Durant's on Central Avenue in Phoenix is being sold.
Yeah, we've learned the legendary restaurant will shut down for several months for a renovation. Steve Nielsen says the new owners, though, promise to keep the name and the vibe, which I'm sure many are thrilled about.
The Phoenix mainstay of all mainstays, the classic look of Durant's, has been on Central Avenue for 75 years this summer. Jack McElroy's owned it for 35 years. His dad started it with the one and only Jack Durant.
What made Jack Durant special?
Oh, he was the irascible SOB.
McElroy worked as a busboy as a kid, then, as it is now, famous for the back door entrance where you walk in through the kitchen. Perhaps even better known for that, its lighting and the red overstuffed booths, than its delicious food.
We've been very fortunate that we've been able to survive this long. That is so atypical of restaurants.
Today, they sold the famous steakhouse. Jack said he'd gathered the employees to lay them off.
It became very emotional, and it still is. This has been their life, as well as my life.
The new owners, the Mastro family, which runs several high-end steakhouses in the valley.
To add Durant's to that is, especially for local steakhouse guys like us, it can't be more exciting. Pretty special.
They say it'll still be called Durant's and look and feel like Durant's, but the kitchen is getting a facelift before it reopens in about 6 months.
And it'll look and feel like the wonderful Durant's that everyone has come to know and love.
I think their goal is to maintain that feeling of Durant's. It's very precious, and it's hard to recapture that.
After the news broke, Jack called St. Mary's Food Bank to donate all the perishable food, including the high-end steaks.
Somebody will really enjoy them. But I can't think of anybody better for it to go to.
It's a gesture that shows why this 75-year-old restaurant on Central has meant so much for so many. Steve Nielsen, Fox 10 News.
Durant's has been purchased by the owners of other Valley dining spots, including Dominic's Steakhouse, Steak 44, Ocean 44. Back in 2016, there was a Hollywood movie called Durant's Never Closes, starring the late Tom Sizemore as Jack Durant. And gift cards will remain valid, and any reservations can now be honored at the new owners' other steakhouses.